Welcome to the Nollywood today. My name is Tolani Kilonshele, a.k.a. My name is Tolani Ariyike, a.k.a. Tolani Kilonshele. Welcome to. Thanks for tuning in on A.Y.O Radio this afternoon. To speak about a Nollywood. As you all know that on this show, I normally speak about Nollywood, like actresses in Nigeria. And today the person I'm talking about, wow, she's he or oh I don't want to talk. She's my mother, she's my sister, she's a role model, she's a fashionista, she's an award-winning actress. Her name is Mercy Aigbe Gentry. Mercy Aigbe rather. Her name is Mercy Aigbe. She's a fashionista, she's an award-winning actress. She's a screen goddess. She's everything. I love her so much, and I'm very sure you all love her too. About today, I would like to speak about her, about her biography, everything about her. She's a mother, she's a wife, she's also an actress. Well, I would like to speak a lot about her today, and I want you all to listen to me attentively this afternoon. Mercy Aigbe Gentry, I love her so much. She's a role model. She's a person you can talk to anywhere, because there are some fans outside there. Yes, she's an actress in Nigeria. There are some fans outside that whenever they see all these actresses, they'll be like, I can't even talk to this. Can I confront this woman? This lady, can I talk to her or something? But please, I'm giving you 100% assurance. If you meet them anywhere, just feel free to walk up to them and talk to them. They are human beings. They are as in I don't know how to put it, but just please, anywhere you meet them in this world, either Nigeria or anywhere, on the street, even on location, just feel free to talk to them, to her. She's very simple. She doesn't have pride. I love her. She's my second mom in Nollywood, Nigeria, Nollywood today. But I will first of all start from a biography. Mercy Aigbe. Wow, Mercy Aigbe, she's from Edo State. She was born and brought up in Edo. She's a fashionista, swagalicious, and so on. I know most of my fans out there, my listeners don't really know much about this actress, but me, Tolani, is here today to give you everything you need to know about her. Mercy Aigbe, let me start from her acting career. She's an award-winning actress, producer, director, and entrepreneur. She's also a versatile. She has starred in a great number of Nollywood films, in particular Yoruba movies. Oh, Mercy Aigbe, she's just everything. Mercy, if you see her on location, you will love her. If you see Mercy on location, the way in fact, there was a day I was going to Lagos, so me and her, we are chatting on WhatsApp, and I was like, okay, mommy, please, where you said she's in Lagos, that they are on location, and I said, okay, don't worry, I will just come and say hi to you. When I get there, if you see the way this woman is acting, she's everything, and I'm giving her 100% mark, kudos. I'm giving her 100%. I love her so much. But lately, there's something going on with Mercy Aigbe lately. But I won't call her Mercy Aigbe Gentry because she's no longer she's just listening to everything I need to say about her and enjoy my show today. Let me start. Mercy Aigbe she was born and brought up in Edo State, capital of Benin in Nigeria. She was born in the year 1977, January 1st. And let me tell you something, there are some controversies on social media, on internet now, that Mercy Aigbe is 38 years. I'm here to tell you, to convince you, I'm not to convince you that Mercy Aigbe is born in she was born in 1977, January 1st. She will be 40 years by January 1st next year. So just please and please, I want you all, my listeners and my fans out there, to know that Mercy Aigbe is 40 years and her birthday is coming up soon. So about her, she's from a family of 5 and she's the second born. She happens to be the second born in their family. Now, I would like to go. I would like to talk about our education line. Let me talk about our education line now. Mercy Aigbe. She has OND in Financial Studies in Ibadan Polytechnic, and she also studied theatre art in Lagos State University, which she graduated in year 2001. Hey, that year 2001, I was still sucking my mommy's breast. Oh, she's baby. Did not give birth to me that time. And Mercy Aigbe is also a mother. Aside acting, she has given birth to 2 lovely children. I mean 2 lovely children, a guy and a lady. The first born, as in the first child, is Michelle, while the second one is Olaju. They are both is Mercy Aigbe that gave birth to both of them. She loved them. Aside acting, she has time for her family. Most especially these 2 kids. Mercy Aigbe, she can do anything for her children. I mean anything for her children. Aside acting, and she started acting in year 2005. Yes, Mercy Aigbe started acting in year 2005. Her acting. She started acting in year 2005. Majority of her acting is Yoruba movies. Actually, she do feature in English movies too, but Yoruba movie is the only acting she based on. But for now, she's now working in both English and Yoruba. I'm very sure you're all enjoying this program titled The Nollywood Today on A.Y.O Radio. Mercy Aigbe first ever movie she produces Satanic and Omoge Beni. I guess I know Mercy Aigbe through this movie Omoge Beni, which she produced in the year 2000 is it not 2008 or 2005? Yes, that's her first movie she ever produced. So many movies like Iro Funfun, Mafishere, Leo Komi, and so on. You know this Nigerian actress. Hey, yeah, most especially this Mercy Aigbe I'm talking about. I love her. She has produced so many movies, but our recent movie is Victims and the Day. Is it Date Night or the Date Night? It's Victims and the Date Night. That film. Let me recommend this film to you. Victims. Please, you all should go and watch this movie. This movie is educating. It's everything. If you watch this movie, I'm very sure your life will never remain the same. And there's a lot of lessons inside this movie that you can just learn. Just please, you guys should just go and watch this movie, The Victims. And this movie, The Victims, was ethic and standard. Please, you should go and watch it and buy The Victims. I recommend that film to you. It's a more influencer, brand ambassador, and everything. Lastly, Mercy Aigbe, she also has a boutique. She has a boutique at Ikeja, Lagos State at Bega or Jodibega. You know about boutique is Mark Divas. Mercy Aigbe Gentry Divas, Mark Divas. Yes, she's the owner of that. in AMDC African Magazine Choice Award in the year 2016. Yes, by her designer, Nigerian designer CEO Lumini. Because Mercy Aigbe, she's a fashionista, but mostly, recent now, she dressed in a boutique. You know, she has a boutique. So she normally dress in her clothes. As in, I don't know how to put it, but you should all understand me. But she has won several awards and honors. She won the Best Actress in Yoruba Award at the City People Award in year 2010, Best Indigenous Language year 2014, Best Actress in an Indigenous Movie 2012, and so on. Yes, I hope you're all enjoying this program titled The Nollywood Today by your favorite girl, sister, and everything. Tolani Ariyike. A.k.a. Swagalicious and Fashionista, all the best. Anyway, I wish Mercy Aido Gentry all the best. I wish Mercy Aido Gentry all the best in her acting career and life. There's something I'd like to talk about this woman. There was a day that, as at that time, she and her husband, they had a misunderstanding. And people on social media was like, hey, this stupid Mercy, hey, she's a role model now, she's not supposed to go like that, how will she drag her husband to court, and something like that. I'm very sure most of us, our fans outside and my listeners, I know we can't take such a thing from a man. For a man to beat his wife, oh my goodness, I don't like it. Even my dad cannot even raise his hand on my mom to beat my mom. It's not good. It's not good. But that time, all Mercy Aido's fans outside, they were like, Mercy, she's a role model now, she's not supposed to do like that, at least she should endure. This woman even came online on social media, on Instagram then, that she even shares so many stories with us that there are some things that we don't even need to do. But this one, she came online to tell us everything. So like, you guys know even what I'm going through in this man's house. That every day, whenever this man is high, maybe if the man is not happy or anything, the best thing the man could do is to start beating her. How can a man raise his hand and beat a woman, as in her wife? In fact, that time I really pitied her and I cried for her a lot. I even called her, I talked to her, I messaged her, Mommy, please, you don't think about it. But the only thing you just do is just focus on your acting career and your children. But if you can take good care of your children, then just leave the rest to God. God will help you out. God will do everything you need, everything you want. With that time I advise her as a fan, because she's also like a mother to me. Yes, she's like a mother to me. She's like a sister to me. She's everything to me. Yes, I really like her. At that time, I really advise, and thank God she listened to me as a daughter, everything then. But now everything is settled, everything is going on well with her. Watching this program right now on A.Y.O Radio, what I would like to tell you now is that, ma, just please, if you have the chance to go back to your husband's house, because husband and wife, husband and wife, they will fight, they will do everything. But what I would want you to do, or would like you to do, or if you think you still love this man dearly, just please, you can still go back to her because of your children, because you've given birth to him already. You guys, you have something in common. Just please, ma, I know you'll be watching this show today now on A.Y.O Radio. Please, ma, just find somewhere in your heart to forgive him. I know he loves you, but he's the devil of war. Just please, it's a work of the devil rather. Just please, ma, I'm begging you this afternoon on A.Y.O Radio that you should just please, in case your husband said you should come back, just please go back, because there is no man outside again. I want you to know that you are a public figure, you are an actress. There are a lot of people inside this movie industry that they are even happy as you guys are no more together. They are happy, but some of them, they'll be looking for a way to just win the man's heart. And you never can say, maybe there will be a particular person in this Nollywood today that will be having an affair with your husband or something. But I would like to tell you this afternoon, man, that if you still have the heart of forgiveness, or maybe if you still love your husband, you can just please go back to him, ma. Please and please so much. Please, I'm begging you, ma. I love you so much. Everything about you, I just know everything about you. And I buy your boutique. I've been to that boutique before to buy clothes, Mandivas. Anything you want at that boutique, you will see there. Either purse, clothes, shoes, anything you want. If you get there, makeup, spa, everything you will get it when you get to Mandivas at Judy Beggar. Actually, I don't know the number, but you can actually go to like Instagram. You just go to our page, or you should DM her or talk to her that you like to go to Mandivas boutique to get anything you want. If you get there, I'm very sure that they will treat you nice. Even if you want to go to that boutique, you can actually talk to her that you like to meet her as a fan or a customer or anyhow. You can talk to her. I hereby recommend Mr. Ariyike film movie, latest recent movie, because there's this film now she's working on. I don't know the title, but our recent movies, The Victims. This movie, as when I watched this movie, I was crying. I was crying when I watched this movie. So just please, you people should just go out, buy the DVD. You can get it at any cinema. Yes, it's on DVD. So, but I'm not sure the film is in cinema, but you can get it on DVD. Please and please, for God's sake, just go and get this movie. Because Miss Ariyike that you look at, she's a fashionista. In fact, this woman, I don't even know what to talk about her anymore. Because in Nollywood aspect today, I don't know how to put it, but she's a screen goddess. There's this something she's doing on Instagram now. Like she used to go to an event, party, anywhere. So she actually asks her fans. You can see she's a nice person. She actually tell her fans, like her fans on Instagram, that if you know you are a good designer, and today. So if you recreate the clothes, like if you have like that as style, you just post it on your page, tag Mr. Ariyike, then she will now post it on her page. The person, the way you do the clothes, or maybe the way you dress, I don't know how she's doing that, but I know she's doing something now. She's doing a promo on her page now, and the winner is going to collect a clothes, maybe shopping or anything on her in her boutique. I don't know how she's doing it, but she's doing something massive on her page right now since Friday on Instagram. I urge you to go there, then you have a lot to gain from her. And she's also giving out Techno, because she's an brand ambassador in Techno Mobile. I don't know, but she's a brand ambassador. If you go there to her page now on Instagram, there are she's doing a lot of giveaways. I don't know, but just go there. She's a good actress. Just please, anywhere you see this woman in a movie, make sure you watch it, and make sure you do everything. Make sure you do everything. So thank you for listening to the Nollywood today on A.Y.O Radio. Thank you and God bless you. And there's this our award going on. It's going to come up on 29th of this month, September 2017 at A.K.A. Lagos. Please, I would like you all to come to the our award show. I'd like you all to come to the award show. And please, we're all inviting you to our award coming up on the 29th of this month. Please, and for booking, you can call us on 090-2455-3788. It's 090-2455-3788. And if you know you have a talent like singing, dancing, comedy, anything, like you're a comedian, you know you have the talent to show up on the award day on the 29th of this month, you can just call us on 090-2455-3788. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you for tuning in on A.Y.O Radio UK. God bless you and we love you so much. A.Y.O Radio is saying may you continue to move forward in an area